Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to take it outside today because I have a video that I'm going to do right now that is opposite of one I just put up. And some of you are going to think, what is Money Mom doing? She is just all over the place. And you are right, I am a little bit crazy. You know what? I come on these channels to give tips, but guess what? It doesn't mean that I don't make lots of mistakes along the way. I'm a human being. That being said, I recently did a video saying, oh, I'm no longer going to budget. I'm just going to throw caution to the wind, and I'm just going to have fun. Well, a lot of you said that you don't call it a budget. You call it a spending plan. It's kind of a positive mindset shift, which I love that, and I love the way you think. By the way, we do have wonderful, adorable, sweet dogs in the neighborhood, and they hear my loud voice, and they like to chime in too, and they have something important to say. So, excuse the puppies that want to say something about budgeting and spending plans too. I'm a dog whisperer. They're saying, buy me dog treats. Anyway, back to the video. That being said, I've noticed something. I went off this budget.
They agree with the comments.
Say that again, Al?
They agree with the comments.
They agree with the comments. Okay, so that being said, what am I going to do? Well, I tried to do the quote, no budgeting and no spending plan program, or whatever you would want to call it. Guess what? It worked for about 1 minute, because you know what happened? I had no plan at all, and I was just throwing caution to the wind, going, wee, let me throw money at this, wee, and it was mostly just groceries, and I didn't even know what I was spending. As a matter of fact, last month on groceries, I spent so much money. Was it on needs? No. It was just stuff that I wanted. When it comes to holiday, whether it's holiday scented, holiday flavored, holiday look, anything fall or winter or holiday, I go crazy and I want everything holiday. I should just wait until this stuff goes on clearance after the holiday to buy it, but I just get all excited and I go crazy. And I think because people have been saying, hey, we may not have as many things to choose from, and so I've been kind of buying into some of that, and so I've been kind of having this hoarding mentality where I just want to buy. And you guys know I'm not normally like that, and that's why I want to come on here and tell you I'm usually pretty good about not overspending. The only area that I tend to overspend, I've told you guys this many times, is groceries. But lately, I've just been wanting everything, and I want to buy everything, especially at the grocery store. I don't even know 100% know how much I spent in October, because after I did my budget review with you guys, I bought something like on the last day of the month, and I ended up, or the October 30th actually, and I ended up spending over $600 for groceries for the month of October, and not to stock up, just for fun things I wanted. So many of you are going to say, okay, Money Mom, what are you going to do? Oh, another thing I've been doing, let me get on. I know I'm rambling. I normally, when I do videos, I go number 1, number 2, number 3, and it helps me stay focused when I do that. But today you're getting a rambling video. I hope you don't mind, but at least I'm changing things up. Anyway, so another thing is, I don't keep any credit card debt, but I have been using my credit card for things too when I don't have enough money in my cash envelope system. Reason why is I haven't had a plan. And so yes, it's great to have a flexible spending plan, not budget, but for me, and I'm not saying what works for you because we're different, it's personal finance, I have to have some kind of plan. And the reason I've been successful in some areas, but some of the reasons I haven't been successful, such as keeping all my weight off, such as my budgeting, is I don't have a plan. And when I don't have a plan, then everything just goes haywire. And then I don't know what's going on, and things are just happening to me because I'm not following through, I'm not being mindful. So, what am I going to do? My cash envelope system, which I have, allows, this is not including November and December, allows me to spend $650 for the entire month. That includes all grocery, that includes health and wellness stuff, that includes makeup, that includes cleaning, that includes entertainment, that includes pet food, and miscellaneous things I need for the house. That's a pretty generous budget. And most of the time I have money left over. Well, how do I know if I have money left over if I'm also using my credit card, right? So what I'm going to do from now on is I get paid at the end of November. And then I'll get paid at the end of December. So what I'm going to do is for November and December, I'm going to allow myself more cash for those 2 months. The other months, what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow myself the $650. And anything left over, I'm going to do what I want with it. But if I go out to lunch with a friend or I want something extra, I'm going to have to use my cash envelope system. I'm going to stick with this for at least the next 90 days. Also, another thing I haven't really even planned for is Hanukkah and Christmas. Since I do celebrate both, I have not planned for those. Now, I do have money set aside for them. And yesterday I started planning, who did I want to buy for and how much did I want to spend and what did I want to get the person, but I had no plans. And so basically, lately, I just feel like I don't even know what I'm doing. The good news is we don't have any debt. The good news is I've got investments and money, which is great. But for me, when I don't have a spending plan, then everything it does not make sense, and I end up overspending and buying a lot of things that I don't need, and that's not doing anybody any good. And we already know how fast that money falls out of our pocket, right? We just know. And so if I'm charging and spending, pretty soon I'm gonna have to start digging into savings, and I don't want that. So if you have made mistakes and you're overspending, now is the time to rein it in and say, okay, we had our fun. Now it's back to making a plan and sticking to a spending plan, a budget, whatever you want to call it. So I had my fun for a week or 2 weeks. The fun time is over, and I will be keeping you guys updated. So for the month of December, I'm going to allow myself extra spending money for holiday meals, and also for November and December. Nothing wrong with that. But going forward, January, February, March, I'm going to allow myself that budget. And if I have leftover money, I can use that towards whatever I want. But if I start to run low, I'm just going to have to cut back on some things because I don't want to let my money get out of control. I know I've gone way over 5 minutes, but I wanted to let you know that my no budget idea sounded great in theory, but it wasn't a good fit for me because I had lack of control. I need more control in my life, and I'm trying to get that back. And so I will talk to you guys later. Let me know what y'all think. I love you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.